Turtwig, Sneasel, Gloria. What's up with Gloria and Roseanne Becca being back to back? Ultra Ball, Fresh Water. Oh. I inhaled so much air. Hey guys, before the video continues, if you're new here or been here for a while, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button to help support me in future videos.
You can't admit, but I can never fall. My bones remain like stone, so I will never break. Oh, can't relate. You say you know the pain, but we aren't the same. I'm like a wolf, cause my pack never goes astray. So all my enemies are nothing but entities, steadily moving like the bird that killed King.
Christmas is around the corner. I got a gift from my cousins. They're twins. They're 10 years old. They're into Pokemon. I decided to get them Pokemon cards. And then my relapse happened. And now I'm doing this video. Obviously, the new region came out. So I decided to get the starters. I have all three of them. I have the Fuecoco one, the Quaxley one, and last but not least, I have the Sprigatito. I also have another thing that I saw. And I saw that it was like expensive in a lot of websites. And the good little website I go to a lot that I'm gonna keep in the hush, because if everybody finds out about this website, then prices will start skyrocketing again. But the site that I go to a lot had something for literally half off than most sites I've saw this on. That is this Premier Charizard box. This episode is gonna be kind of exciting. I'm gonna open up the starters one, get those out the way to put it on the side, and then I'm gonna open up the Premier box for the Charizard one. And we're gonna start. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, all of them are open. Hopefully you like how it looks like as a display. These are all the packs that came with it. I'm also now gonna open up the Ultra box. I'm like high-key excited to see what's in it. Okay, it's like a little magnet strip that keeps it sealed. Oh, a new playmat. I'll open this in a second. I already have everything there. I'm not even gonna move playmats. Oh, it comes with a freebie. Oh, there's actually 3 cards in here. Oh crap, okay. Wow, and then if you ever play the TCG, they actually come with like heavy gold. Wow. Like, actually, wow. The amount of stuff that comes in this set. You have a little booklet. You have a little booklet from Sword and Shield. Evolving Skies, Champions Path, Vivid Voltage. So it gives you like a little history of Sword and Shield, and basically wrapped up since now we are in Paldea, Scarlet and Violet. So it gives you a brief history of like the release date of these sets. Comes with a little playmat. I'll reveal it at the end. You have this gorgeous looking card sleeve. You have this gorgeous coin. This gorgeous golden coin. Like I showed before, if you play this TCG, it comes with these 2 things, which is like made out of like metallic silver, like metallic gold. Same thing you play the TCG. You also have these dies. They're actually pretty heavy. Those are like high quality die if you play with the TCG itself. Also give you this little V-Star, I guess, logo. This I'm gonna open in front of you guys, because apparently there's 3 cards in here. Oh wow. They give you all 3 Charizards. Basically the Secret Art V, Secret Art V Max, and then a V-Star Secret Art of Charizard. So it comes with all 3. And if you want it, here you go. That is getting sleeved right now. I'm gonna have a handful of sleeves just out and about, ready to go, because you never know what I might stumble across on. I'll just keep that there on the ground since those are promos. All right, so this is how I'm gonna organize it. I took a second to basically reorganize the card packs instead of just being random packs being open. To my left, it's gonna be the Silver Tempest and the Brilliant Stars, because that's the most latest of the sets. And then there's a pile right next to it, which is basically the same amount of packs, which will consist of the more earlier sets. So I want to get rid of all the early sets and then leave the newest for last, because that's the one I have least knowledge on. So I gotta do myself a big favor, do the old ones, get them out the way, and then focus on the brand new ones. So I don't feel like I have repeated content for you guys. All right, I'm gonna speed through the old ones, and then Super Tempest, we're gonna go one by one. This is actually a white card. This is a white card. Ursaring, Paris, and a Slowbro. All right, guys, this is the code. Heliolisk, Sharpedo, Plusle. Ooh, Cinderace VMAX. That's actually pretty nice. Put it down right there. Also, my new system is if it's a good pack, I'll show you the codes. If it's a booty pack, why am I showing you codes to a pack that has no worth? I'm a very anal person, so as we cut through these footages, you can see me moving back and forward a lot. Like my bubble probably be like a little altered. That's because I look up, look at the screen, or look to my right and see my OBS. And if it's off by a little bit, my OCD activates and I want to fix it. So mind your business. Skip Bloom, Raihan, Elemental Badge, and Wishy Washy. That is my feeling on my camera angles. Every single time I look up, I'm OBS recording, I get wishy washy on how I look. Bergmite, Spirit Mask, Gordy, Bravery, C-Dot. This book, damn it, I'm like conflicted. It's a rainbow rare, but it's a Dragazult. I mean, it's still a hit. That's still a hit. So let me put a sleeve on that bad boy, and you guys get the code because it's a hit. Still kind of on frame, not the best frame, but better than no frame. All right, now we're into Astro Radiance. This is where I stopped. I didn't get to the Legend Arceus side of the card list, and again with this V-Star stuff, let's just see what happened. This is also new art I have not seen as well. Cute little Teddiursa. You got a dope ass Scyther. Oh, with Akira in the background. So dope Scyther and Akira's right here. You got a Basculin, Hisuian Basculin, Hisuian Voltorb. You got a Glameow. You got a Wishcash. You got Sweet Honey. You got a Cricketune. Oh, you got Zitsu and a Leafeon. The art is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna put this in its own separate pile because I gotta put them in my Pokédex. All right, you have a Combee, a Chatot, Psyduck, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Cranidos, Piloswine, got Choi, a Yanmega, and a Mamoswine. Silent, Cranidos, Featherball, Thievul, Origin Form Palkia V. I like that. I like. As a kid, I was kind of forced to get Pearl, and I think Palkia is kind of better because his special signature move doesn't make him recharge, unlike Dialga with Roar Time. But I think Dialga had a little bit more of a special place in my heart because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. That's just me. How me and my sister operate, we always get the opposite of each other. And usually because my sister's older, she gets the first say, little hooker. So because she's older by 1 year, if she's the one who said, oh, I want Leaf, then I have no choice to get Fire. Ruby and Sapphire. Oh, I want Ruby. I have to get Sapphire. Then you had Diamond and Pearl. My sister said, oh my God, I want Diamond. So I had to get Pearl. It's always been that way, X and Y. Even to this day, even though we don't live with each other, Scarlet and Violet announced. My sister immediately texts me, which one you getting? I'll text her, I'm leaning towards Scarlet. She's okay, good. I want a Violet. I'm like, okay. So that's just how we are. We're kind of weird, but that's just how relation works. Right on. Seadra. Ooh, I think that's way better than the Palkia V. Giratina V-Star. Ooh, we can put this bad boy in his sleeve. And for you guys, that was a code if you want the Giratina Star for your digital online whatever you do with it. Now we're getting to Silver Tempest. I believe Silver Tempest is the most recent set. Camo Poncho. Oh, Smeargle. And Stuntank V. I'll put these to the side for now. Ponyta. Venom. That's actually a play on the retro one, like the first one that ever came out. That's pretty cool. Spinda. The other one about to just yeet his ass. Damn. Melodic and Incineroar. That's just taking nice ass nap. Bro, I miss nap time from school. I miss nap time. I wish work and jobs had nap time. Let me know if you relate to that. Get like 30 minutes of just a nap time. Just head down to dealing with freaking customers or just dealing with people and just yep. All right, Brilliant Stars, the last set of packs. I believe there's a good like maybe 10 of them. This could be a good ride or this could be a horrible ride. Weasel, Gibble, Trapinch, Execute, Beard. Wow, that Beard Tick looks actually pretty cool. Look at this Beard Tick. Look at the art for Beard Tick. That's actually pretty cool. Fracturous, Dusclops. Ooh, the Heatran. The art here looks nice. Look at the Heatran. Not liking where we're going. Putting me to sleep because we're not getting no hits. Booster boxes is where it's at. The booster box is not where I'm at financially. If I wanted a booster box, then you guys would see me recording from the streets. And I'm not trying to have that happen. Again, I don't want to end up in the streets because of Pokemon cards. But if I were to get like a big ass hit, I might actually have to end up in the street. And it will be your fault because you as a viewer are not holding me accountable. Even though it's supposed to be myself holding myself accountable. But I'm going to ignore myself and continue doing my red flags because red flags are more attractive than green flags. So I'm going to continue being a red flag because apparently that's more attractive for society. If I end up in the street, at least I'll be a homeless YouTuber for a little while until I have no ways to post YouTube videos. But then there is a McDonald's nearby my house, so I have the McDonald's Wi-Fi. But then I'll be part of the bracket of being called out for having McDonald's Wi-Fi when I literally do have McDonald's Wi-Fi. Piplup, Turtwig, Sneasel, Gloria. What's up with Gloria and Roseanne Becca being back to back? Ultra Ball, Fresh Water. Oh. I inhaled so much air. Oh my god, Galarian Articuno Secret Rare. Oh, or Hyper Rare, or whatever the hell this is. It's been a while since. Oh my god, that took me off guard. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. All right, I didn't lose my money. You guys could get that online if you use that code. If I relapse, it is your fault. I'm not taking any accountability because apparently that's a word that does not make any sense anymore. No one knows the word accountability. So if nobody else is taking this up accountability, it's your accountability to take accountability from me. I don't believe in myself, so I need you to believe in the me that I wish you guys believed in. Yeah. Bidoof, Grotto, Barry, Clang, Vibrava, and Dracovish. V. That might be the last hit of the whole entire thing. There's one pack left, and with my repetition of not having much decent luck, my last pack tends to have nothing in it. I'm gonna predict that right now. This pack is not gonna have a V. This pack is not gonna have a V star. This pack is not gonna have anything. It's gonna have a regular rare, and that is how I'm gonna end this video. I bet you a booster box. If I am right, you guys have the option to go to my PayPal and in my description, help me towards a booster box. But if I'm wrong, I have to get a booster box entirely on my own. So if I win, you guys have the option to assist me on getting a booster box, which will make it obviously more faster. Or if I lose, obviously after I get everything situated, I gotta go 100% on a booster box on my own. I think that sounds fair. If I win, you guys have an option to assist me. If I lose, then entirely on me. Let's go see. Let's see the results. I'm telling you, there's gonna be no V. I'm gonna end this with nothing. I'm gonna get a rare or an uncommon. I'm not gonna get a V star, nothing. Riolu, Starly, Spiritomb, Purrlion, Milcery, Ultra Brawl, Ultra Ball, Ultra Ball, Trophius, Morgium, Probopass. Like I fucking called it. You guys optionally owe me assistance on a box. Optionally. It's not a force to help me get a box. Since I was right, I told you I know my luck. You guys owe me a box. Optionally. Be my government funded booster box helper. The hits were fairly all right. Essentially, these are all loose packs. Booster box, you're kind of guaranteed 7 to 8 hits, but whenever you get packs like this, then hits could be, I've had instances where I had nothing at all, and then there's times where you have a bunch of great hits. Today I had a rainbow rare, you have a secret rare of the Articuno, you have the V-Star of the Giratina, you have your typical V Maxes and Vs. It came with the Premier box, the Charizard V, Charizard V Max, and Charizard V Star. I believe this is a success. I think this is a successful video, and I want your guys' opinions. Let me know if you think this was a success. Let me know in the comment section. Share my video. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed all the hits of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed my little entertainment of me putting this together, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, weekend, birthday, or depending on what region you live in, could be a holiday, or whenever you decide to watch this, just enjoy your day. Love your faces, and I'm out. Peace.